Hello there, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today I'm going to show you how to draw Bruce Wayne from Batman the Animated Series. So, let's get started. Hello there, welcome back. Yes, today I'm finally going to answer some requests that I've been getting for a little bit, but it just hasn't worked out in the schedule yet for some reason. We're going to draw Bruce Wayne as he looked in the initial Batman animated series. So let's dive into how to draw Bruce Wayne. Okay, so Bruce Wayne, he's Batman, right? Batman comes in at 7 heads tall. But we're going to remember that his cranium and his jawline is the same whether he's wearing the cowl or not, right? So we've got the circle here, and we've got halfway down the circle. And now I'm going to take the size of the circle from the top to the bottom, bring it down to that horizontal line, and there is where the jawline rests. So of course I'm going to put that square in there, and then here's the neck, and the jawline cuts up right about here. So there is his jawline, comes down a little bit there, and then it kind of comes in like so. So if we were to draw Batman, his ears would be up here like this, but we're drawing Bruce, so his hair kind of sticks up right here in the back, and then he has like this body of hair here in the front. Now I stopped there because I want to make sure everything kind of lines up, right? So what I do is I take this horizontal line and I throw in his eyes. Got a little line here and a little pupil underneath it. Over here, we're going to throw in a line, a little divot there, a little divot here, and a pupil right here. Give him his expressive eyebrows. Honestly, without these eyebrows, you wouldn't know once he's kind of figured something out. They give you all kinds of hints in the animated series when he's in detective mode, which he usually is, but when he's not, those eyebrows are up. It's usually when he's entertaining, females to give that idea that he's a playboy. So the nose comes down to here, and then his mouth rests right about here. And let's give him that playboy smirk. Like that. And then we're going to give him his laugh line right about here. I have a little hint of a lower lip there. And now that I have that in, I'm going to go back into this hair. Going to give him that 1990s hairstyle. Batman the Animated Series started in the fall of '92. So naturally he would have an early 90s hairstyle. Like so. It's kind of funny with this character because when he's playing Batman, he's wearing the full suit, right? And the suit is nothing more than a rectangle. It's just how they figured out this Art Deco meets, I don't know what it meets. We've got this style here that they went with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him his shirt collar. He's got his tie. And then I just very roughly throw in the tail of his tie here. And that gives me where to throw in his double-breasted jacket. The difference between drawing in a regular suit jacket and a double-breasted jacket is that it comes over really far. He's got this great big lapel. You know, the early 90s, and I mean, this was designed even earlier, right? We're talking 1991, where In Living Color was big, Married with Children. You know, we're talking like really. The time period was in an identity crisis. It was big in a neon and really, really wide lapels, wide shoulders. The shoulder pads on the women's dresses got really, really big. So did the suit designs on the men in this show. You'll notice the women had almost the shoulder pads in their dresses. If you look at Harley Quinn when she was on Harley's Holiday, the shoulder pads were like really tall in her jackets. So we got to remember that this is a sign of the times, right? It's not a big deal. It's a lot of fun. I love the aesthetic to this show. But now let's give him his suit coat here. I feel like I'm going all over the place. It's kind of funny when I draw Bruce. I have to kind of rein it in when I'm sketching him out. I'll kind of give Bruce the face, and then I'll kind of make his proportions really Batman-like, and then the suit feels like the need to come out even further, which is natural, except that he ends up looking really, really boxy. But that's the design aesthetic they were going for. So let's give him his shoulders here. Let's remember that Batman has to be underneath all of this, right? So we've got back, we've got his pecs will go in here, his shoulders will come out around here, right? But now we're giving him the suit coat, and we need to come in a little bit. Otherwise, I mean, we know that there's a bodybuilder underneath the suit, right? It's a cartoony world. We're supposed to just kind of give into it and believe it. So let's see. We've got the double-breasted jacket. So you're going to see 4 buttons here. Let's see. The bottom of the coat. The coat will come up like this and like this. Now, we're going to have his hand in his coat pocket, because that's how it is in the model sheet. So we're going to give that pocket a little bulge there. And let's just follow the way the model sheet's going here. We've got the thumb sticking out. The hand would be inside the pocket here. Let's clean that up a little bit. There's the hand, and then the pocket will want to bulge out a little bit. All right, suit jacket sleeve. And remember, it's baggy and it's flowy. The crease there in the elbow. And then they oversimplify it, just like that. He looks really heavy right now, but I guarantee you that this is correct here. Okay, so we've got another shoulder here. This arm is just going to be resting to the side. Elbow, elbow. The other hand is going to be resting and it's going to look like this. All right. And now the pants, they don't taper down at all right until the ankle. Now, it just happens to be that this is where it rests here with the peg bar here, so I'm not going to draw it down to the feet. All right, if you're going to color him in, we've got a light brown jacket, slightly lighter pants. His tie is black, but his shirt and the shirt collar is a pale yellow. He is wearing Dwight Schrute colors from The Office. It's hysterical. And there you have it. Guys, if you like this drawing video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. God knows my channel could use some likes. I want to thank you so much. If you care to draw other videos like this, I've got a whole playlist on how to draw like Bruce Timm right here for you. I want to thank you guys so much for drawing with me today. And until the next video, we'll see you later.